Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Loomis here. Today we're going to be playing Pokemon Rejuvenation. I'm super excited to play this because I've heard it's super similar to Reborn. I think it's made by a different person, but they're on the same site. I'm super pumped to play this. I'm sorry if I'd make any reading mistakes. My bad. But, I just want to get right into this. So let's get right into this. I have played a little bit of this, but not a lot. So I kind of know who some of these characters are already. Can you tell me the story about the Zorua and the Pangoro again, Mommy? Alright, I will. There was once a lonely Zorua living in the deep and darkest forest. He was a mischievous one, transforming into other Pokemon and beings that lived around. He would often use his ability to trick others into handing over food or using their homes to sleep in. Because of this, he didn't have many friends. I'm sure you can piece together why. But one day this changed when Zorua met a powerful Pokemon called Pangoro. They were fighting over a rare and coveted golden apple. Many hours later, and their fight came to an end, and no victor was revealed. They knew they were evenly matched. One could not take out to the other. With both staring at each other intensely, they knew that they were destined for friendship. The two became quick companions. They were two peas in a pod, if you will. They traveled the world together, overcame hardships, went on thrilling adventures. Life was good for the two of them, until one day Zorua went too far. Zorua planned a devious prank on Pangoro. I shall transform into Pangoro's fallen mother. That would surely give him a spook, Zorua said.
What an asshole!
It'll be my best prank yet, Zorua said. So while Pangoro left to find food, Zorua put his malicious plan into action. When Pangoro returned, he was greeted with the sight of his dead mother. Paralyzed with mixtures of extreme emotions, Pangoro dropped a collection of food onto the ground. In that collection of food was a golden apple? Yes, a golden apple. When Zorua saw this, he transformed back into his normal state and looked down at the food and said, "Hey, where'd you find this golden apple? It looks fresh and incredibly delicious." Zorua raised his head to see a face filled with fury, sadness, but most importantly, disappointment. Zorua quickly realized that he hurt Pangoro very deeply and tried to apologize, but Pangoro wouldn't hear any of it, and immediately ran into the forest. Shaken and worried, Zorua ran after him, but Pangoro was nowhere to be found. Zorua realized that he repelled his only friend with his selfishness, and Zorua became lonely once more. Sleep tight, Mara. Oh boy, that's a good way to start off a story, eh? So we're this little child right now. Yawn. Morning already. I better get up. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, so we got a trainer card, eh? Ah, neat, eh? We have a bag. Anything in the bag? No, nothing. Z crystals. Ooh, excited. Alrighty, let's see what's going on here. Mommy, I'm up. Good morning, Mara. Did you sleep well? I'm preparing breakfast right now. Do you mind fetching your father? He's working in his study. Don't take too long. I don't want his food to get cold. You can count on me, Mommy. I do already kind of know this first part, just a little. Not too much. This is our father. Marin. Marin, how are you doing? Mom said breakfast is ready, so get your butt out of this room and have good food. I do love your mother's cooking. Alright, I'll be out in a few moments. Go tell your mother that, you hear? Alright. Nothing else to say, really. I'm guessing that's a family photo. Oh, wow. That is such an awesome photo. This is a picture of me and my family. I love this so much. I remember when we did this. Also, that father looks... Jesus. Dad said that he'll be right out. Did he now? Well, there's no use in rushing him, I guess. You should go upstairs and freshen up a bit. I'll have your breakfast ready by then. Okay, and then we get to go play outside afterwards, right? Of course. Now go on, Mara. I'll be waiting for you down here. I'm going right now. Oh, so cute. Remember being this young. Uh-oh. That's a yikes. You know, usually it's never a good thing when color changes. What? What was that? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It still scares me. Mom? Mommy? Oh boy. Mommy? Mom? Oh boy. Who are you? How many times? What? How many times are you going to make this little girl suffer? How many times are you willing to put her through all this chaos? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not talking to you. Oh, well, do you know where my parents are? They're downstairs. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to go to them now. Mara? Yes? No matter what happens, don't you dare lose hope. Don't lose who you are, and don't you dare forget what's about to happen to you. What is about to happen? Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Good. Now go. Go to them now. They're waiting. Okay. Oh boy. This music is actually so good, but it's so fucking creepy. Oh boy, and here we go. Mommy! What are you doing to Mommy? Mommy, wake up! Mommy, wake up! Mommy, wake up! Daddy, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Why won't you say anything to me? Why? Marionette, your father wishes to see you now. What are you talking about? Marionette, your father wishes to see you now. What are you doing? Marionette. 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 What? Now, for the 5th time, Marionette, your father is waiting for you in the East Wing. You're making him wait longer than he has time for, so get to it. What? What am I doing here again? Marionette, I won't say it again. Just hurry along, then. My name's not Marionette, it's Mara. I don't give a fuck. Also, fucking symbolism out the ass here. I'm fucking ready. This bunch of fucking maids. I'm not gonna talk to them. Oh boy. Well then. Where's my mom? Mommy's sleeping with our lord now, Marionette. Stop calling me Marionette, it's Mara. What is with this disrespect? Your name is no longer Mara. Now, as I was initially planning to do, no need for explanations, so demonstration may be key to this girl's mind. Very well. Yeah, no. You try and read that. She's gone now, Marionette. She's with our lord. She won't need to suffer the calamity that soon befalls this earth. Marionette, it's now your turn. No, you can't make me do it. Maids, bring Marionette to the altar. Let go of me! Let go of me! You said the same to Mommy. She's gone because of you. Enough, Marionette. Go with dignity. I don't want this. Just let me go. Kiss. And that's it. I hate you. I hate you. Someone, please don't let him do this to me. Someone, please help me. Anyone, Mommy? Please. Jesus. Pokemon Rejuvenation offers a varied difficulty modes to choose from. This stems from casual, normal, and intense mode. How do you want to play this game? First time playing, so we're going to go Reborn style. Nice and easy. Registration? Start. Hello? Can you hear me? That's better. Hello, my name is Amanda. I'm the scout and manager of the Avian League. It's my duty to get newborn trainers like you. I said newborn. Nice. Newborn trainers like you to get on the road and ready to go. But before we continue with that business, a little history wouldn't hurt anyone. The land of Avium is famous for its difficult challenges and wide variety of Pokemon. You're familiar with Pokemon, correct? Yeah, no shit. I'm playing a fan game, eh? Humans and Pokemon need each other to grow as one community. That's where battling comes in. But before you get into battling, you'll need to register and all that jazz. So, let's continue with that. Do you need any assistance with the controls? Hell no, motherfucker. Great, now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about the Avium League's expectations and requirements. In the Avium League, there's 18 gym leaders. Fuck me. It's actually the same as Reborn. Alright, good shit, good shit. You'll need to defeat all 18 to complete at the Pokemon League. Pokemon may respond to your calls depending on what level they are and how many badges you have. I'd go further into that, but we'd be here forever. I'm sure someone will explain it to you eventually. Now, let's get your trainer card set. First things, what's your gender? I am a male. I have a lot of passport photos here, so excuse me if this gets a bit hectic. Could you please tell me which passport photo is yours? I kinda like one, but I think I kinda, I gotta go with one. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Kinda looks like the male character still has boobs, but that's fine. So this is what you will look like? If I may ask, what's your name? We'll go with the channel name, Loomis. Perfect. So you're Loomis. That is correct. Congratulations, Loomis. You are registered in the Avium League. Once the SS Oceana docks, meet me at Gradine Laboratory. From there on, we'll pick out your starter Pokemon, and then you'll be on your way to great things. Is there anything else you would like to know? Is there anything else you would like to do? No. See you then. Alright. Registration complete. Are you done with your registration? Please come here so that I can print out your trainer card. Okay. This will take a quick second. Just please be patient. Now enter all of your credentials. Here you are. Loomis, your trainer card is ready. Nice. This trainer card isn't verified yet. You'll need to verify it at Gradine Immigration. Good luck out there, Loomis. Alright. Awesome. Oh boy, it's Mom. Mom. What voice do I give you? I'm wondering if Loomis has finished with the registrations yet. There you are, Loomis. Did everything go smoothly? Since you're done with registrations, do you mind taking a quick stroll with me? I don't mind. Do you see these doors? When the ship is close to docking at Gradine City, a feast will be held behind them. We will still have to do some time before we get to that point. So why don't you visit my friend, August? He's actually the captain of this ship. He used to be a very powerful trainer back in his day, but he's retired now. I'm sure you can find out some neat details about the avium region by talking to him. I know it's been difficult ever since we left, but we mustn't become depressed. So, you have fun and explore, okay? Explore and meet new people. I have some stuff I need to take care of. I'll meet you down here once I'm finished. Alright, Mom. I'll see you soon, okay? Don't take too long. I guess we gotta go meet the captain. Let's go see if he's down here. Well, there's these head rats, though. You guys are crazy. The moment we actually try and open it, the alarm will ring. We gotta find some way to disable the alarms. Okay. Awesome. Great. This is off to a terrible fucking start. Some assholes are trying to get into the cargo thing. I don't know why, though. I guess valuables? Well, we're gonna do some adventuring before we go. What do you got to say? I pay a lot of money to be here on this ship. You better not ruin my experience. Huh. Alright. So I feel like we're gonna ruin this guy's experience. Definitely. There's just an empty fucking room. Oh. Sounds like someone is coming.
FBI, open up!
So, when are we going to act out what's planned? Very soon. Nastia's. Is that how you say that? Nastia's? Alright, let's go with that. Nastia's about to arrive on the SS Oceana. How exactly are we going to go about this? I can't really say. I'm too good with handling explosives. I'm not too good with handling explosives. Don't worry about that then. I'll be the one who deals with that stuff. All we have to do is worry about when we get the signal. For now, let's just lay low and try not to be noticed, okay? Even if someone were listening to us right now, they wouldn't be able to find us. Let's separate. Well then. Explosives? Someone trying to open the cargo bay door? This ain't gonna go so well. I think the captain must be up here, right? I'll talk to the piano later. Playing the piano is something I'll never get tired of. Of the wonderful audience that takes their time to listen to my music either. Neat. Yeah, it's probably just chilling up here, ain't he? Ah, yeah. Ah, you must be Loomis, correct? My name is August. August Brittany. Brittany? I am the captain of SS Oceana. How are you enjoying your voyage to the avium region? There's a lot to do in avium, so I don't think you'll ever get bored. I've heard from your mother that you've registered as an official Pokemon trainer. Do you know what that means for you? Well, even if you do know, I suppose I'll lay it out for you anyways. Because of the size of avium, there are more gyms than the ordinary amount. There are more than the ordinary amount of gym leaders. There are a total of 18 gym leaders, and instead of an Elite 4, we have an Elite 8. I'm going to need a fuck ton of max repels. Not max repels, max potions. Pokemon also act slightly different in this region. They will be obedient towards you if you impress them with your skill potential. How do you manage to do this? You may ask. You can show off your skill by obtaining lots of badges. The more likely Pokemon will be inclined to aid you on your journey. You can see what badges you need for a certain levels on your trainer card. The requirements are etched on, so you'll always refer to that. Now, that was such a boring lesson, wasn't it? How about we head downstairs and start the banquet? I'm sure all the guests on the ship are dying of anticipation to see what we have in store. Alright, so if you guys don't know, oh, my name is still Maro on the card. Nice. So basically, if you didn't listen to any of that, As soon as we beat the first gym, all Pokemon up to level 20 will listen to us. If they're above 20, they won't listen to us. Next gym, 25. So basically we have to keep our team around those levels, or we're kind of hooped. And basically, as you can see, our Pokemon are going to be at least a level 100 by the end of this game. And if they're not, we might be fucked. Like, just hands down fucked. I'm going to have a lot of grinding to do off screen. But that's fun. Oh. Is it this one? So eager to eat that you're willing to leave your poor mother behind. Don't worry, I'm only teasing you. Let's get seated, shall we? We shall. Our table's just ahead of the banquet. Feel free to wander around about until you're ready. I'll be waiting for you. I skipped over a bit there. I don't think you guys mind too much. I don't want to talk to any of these losers. Are you ready for the banquet to start? Excellent. Let's get started. Greetings, everyone. It is my pleasure to host this lovely banquet on this magnificent day. This marks the end of our week-long journey together. I hope this trip will stay with you in your memory forever. And perhaps one day we shall see each other again. And with that all said and done, I'd like the banquet to commence. Sorry, but I'm going to have this party postponed. This little party postponed. I can't speak fucking English. Who are you three? What is the meaning of this? We're going to need all of you to stay put and listen carefully. We have explosives on board this ship. Any acts of rebellion will result in a calamity none of you can afford. So let's just get through this nice and easy, okay? You're hijacking the ship? Hijacking? No. That's too barbaric. We're here to pick someone up. Get Loomis out of here now. Don't make any funny movements. No one here is leaving this room. You hear? Humph. I said don't move. Get out of here right this instant. Gothitelle, you know what to do. Gothitelle. Alright. You're all going to regret this. Well then, we just fucking blew up. Alright. Neat. All the lights are off. And there's tentacles. My favorite Dojin. Alright, so is my mom getting pale dried by tentacles yet? Because I don't want this to happen. I don't like this. Hey, aren't you that kid that disappeared out of thin air? What happened to you? Anyway, that's not important at the moment. What is important is getting off the ship. Right after you disappeared, some guy detonated all the explosives on the hull of the SS Oceana. Water's gushing at an alarming rate. If we don't find a way out soon, coupled with these weird tentacled things, they seem harmless, but they seem to be watching our every move. As almost if they're trying to observe us or look for something. You should head on ahead. I'll stay here and see if anyone needs help. Alright. Tentacles. Awesome. This great start to every Pokemon game, right? Just fucking tentacles. Loomis, I'm glad to see you're doing okay. It seems like this perfect day is taking quite the turn, hasn't it? Who would do such a thing? Huh? What's that, your mother? I actually don't know where she is. When the bomb exploded, it knocked me out cold. When I came around, everyone in the room was gone. Water gushing out through the belly of the ship as we speak. It won't be long until the SS Oceana is rests at the bottom of the sea forever. I think I'm going to stay here in my own misery for a bit. There were some people at the exit of the boat looking for a way to stop the water level from rising. You should speak with them. They could have seen your mother. Okay. So basically we're just going to be ordered around this ship for... Alright. There's nothing we can do. We're not strong enough to stop the water from entering. Our Pokemon can't do it as well. We should try and look for some life rafts and escape. Wait, do you see that? A dark figure in the water? Yeah, it's very faint, but I think I see it as well. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, let go of us. And they're gone. A fucking vanishing act. Alright, Deoxys. Alright, I don't know why Deoxys are on this ship, but that explains the tentacles. Doesn't make me feel any less uncomfortable. They kidnapped those two people. We should head down to the cargo hold to hide. That's a great idea. You, kid, tell the person blocking the staircase to move. We need to get down there and hide as soon as possible. Hurry! If I can make my way down... I'm making my way up, actually. Huh? Something started to attack the guests and now we want to hide in the cargo hold? I'm not too sure how keen I am on this idea. What if the water starts to enter from above? What do we do then? We'll be trapped and then, well, you know the rest, don't you? Yeep. They're back and there's more of them than last time. What? Let go of me. Okay, that solves a roadblock. Just get the alien tentacles to take him away. It's every good answer to a question. And it's flooding. Man. We are just the mayor of bad luck, eh? Well, time to go inside. Oh boy. It's no use. The water can't be controlled. There's just way too much damage. Oh, Sylveon. What's wrong, Sylveon? Loomis, is that really you? What are you doing here? I thought you were somewhere safe. Well, all that matters is that we're together again, right? This ship won't last very long, Loomis. We're going to have to abandon it. I have a Pokemon that can use Surf to shore, but as for the other people, what makes you think you're safe from our onslaught? Team Skull, baby! Let's go! We came here for one purpose and one purpose only. And we're not leaving until we've fulfilled that purpose. Are you the ones? Are you the ones who's behind this attack? Perhaps, that's a possibility, but that's not something I'm comfortable with sharing. The only thing that truly matters right now is your apprehension. Apprehension? That's correct. Did you think Loomis was our target? Maybe that's what they made you think, but that can be farther from the truth. If all you want was me, then why go so far to destroy the SS Oceano? You've endangered all these innocent people who have no idea what's going on. Witnesses can be such a bother, and it's better if we just wipe them all out. And if something happens to get out, they would spread awareness, assuming anyone got out, which they won't. It won't be too bad considering most people think we're quite passive anyways. It's time people woke up from this dream of safety they have going on. Well then. Heh, it's going down like this, huh? Sylveon, return. Loomis, I want you to take all of my Pokemon. They can help you escape. I'll be okay as long as I know you're safe and sound. That's all that matters to me. Sorry, can't do it. That's not going to happen. Don't think you're safe. I'm going to deal with you next, Loomis. Ooh, what was that? Look out below! Ooh! Fucking damn, bitch just crushed a bunch of Deoxyses with a fucking piano. Good shit, piano lady. What? You better appreciate me, Loomis. Pushing the piano off the side wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. The sound of a piano crashing on the floor. That song was dedicated to you. I don't even know if it was worth it in the end. Worth it in the long run. Can you escape here by yourself? It doesn't matter anymore, does it? Try and escape this place, kid. Because it looks like my time here is up. Where the hell are those Deoxyses taking them? I'm legitimately concerned for these people's health. More Deoxys tentacles. Hey, the light of day, though. And where do you think you're going? Did you think you were done with me? Be a good little child and come back with us. There's no point in fighting back. That will just make things worse for you in the long run. Yo! What? Yeet! Let's go! I just got fucking swooped by a Braviar. Whatever. We'll deal with them later. Now what do we do? The SS Oceana is done for. If we stay here any longer, we'll be dragged into the ocean. So let's cut our losses and get out of here. Get out of here now. Aye. Meme review. Let's go, boys. We just got fucking taken by a goddamn Talonflame. Holy shit. But I think we may have lost Mom to Tentacles, which is not the best outcome. It's absolutely the worst outcome. Talonflame, did you find anything? It was me, the main character. Oh dear. Are you okay? You were on that ship, weren't you? Loomis explains what happened. I see. So that's what happened. Okay, I can't even read that line. I didn't think it was because of Team Zen. Talon, it's a good thing my trusty Talonflame, I sent my trusty Talonflame to rescue anyone it could find. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Tesla. You are a good car. Unfortunately, that ship has sunk to the bottom of the ocean. I wouldn't worry too much, though. I'm sure your mother will be fine in the long run. Team Zen aren't exactly the most competent group out there. Well, that's good. They just have Deoxys. That's great. Oh, is this your first time you've heard of Team Zen? They're a criminal organization that no one really knows much about. They're usually all bark and no bite, so this is pretty shocking to me. I wonder whatever they're planning has finally gone into action. Anyways, you're all alone now, aren't you? If you don't mind me asking, what are you plan to do now? I mean, I'm supposed to go to the Gradine Laboratory, right? That's a wonderful idea. You may be able to get your own Pokemon from there. You'll need one if you're going to be traveling around Avium. I think I'm going to head to the wreck site to see if I can find any survivors. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. Things will work out eventually if you're patient. Before I leave you, what's your name? Loomis? Alright, Loomis. We'll see each other soon. Clear the way, please. Full speed ahead, Talonflame. Tailwind. This woman's bird is like a plane. I mean, I don't know how big Talonflame is, but can you really ride on a Talonflame? I really shouldn't be asking questions. I should just accept that. Alright. The north exit leads to Gradine City, while the southern exit leads to Oceana Pier. Okay. Welcome to the Avium Immigration. Do you have your passport? No passport? Oh, this simply won't do. Do you at least have a trainer card? Those can double as passports. Ah, yes, you do. Please come with me for a second. Right this way. Could you please verify and renew this young trainer's trainer card? Or this young man's trainer card? You know what will happen if it's not verified. I sure do. This will only take a second. Trainer card verified. Nice. There. All verified and ready to go, Loomis. Loomis now a verified citizen of Avium, as of this moment. Thanks, sis. Here, Loomis, you can have this back. Nice. Loomis got their trainer card, and it's verified now, too. You can roam Avium without any restrictions. Good luck out there, Loomis. Alright, off we go. East Gradine City. Wow. It's a fucking Emolga. I hate those shits. They're so annoying. Alright. The Gradine Laboratory. Hey, do you happen to be Loomis? What took you so long to get here? Well, I suppose it's not that big of a deal. People just get nervous. Meet me up ahead. We'll get started there. Alright. Wow, this is so similar to Reborn. If any of you have played Reborn, you'll know what I mean, but holy, this is awesome. Yes, that's correct. I'm here to distribute a starter Pokemon to a newbie. Thank you. The main lab is on the second floor. Let's head there now. Amanda? Uh-oh. Also, you see those guys that just walked in? They have different colored hair. They must be important. But who are they, I wonder? I thought I heard you out here. And where have you been? I've tried contacting you for weeks now. Why haven't you gotten back to me? Oh, you know. Oh, bye. I've been busy and stuff. Uh-huh. Well, you've been busy with stuff. I've gone ahead and finished our project. I need you to deliver it to Zim for me. She's presently studying at Magnolia Library. Oh, you know, I would, but at the moment I'm sort of tied up with Loomis. At the moment. Another new trainer. I see. Yep. Loomis, meet Jan. Jan, meet Loomis. Nice to meet you, Loomis. I'm Amanda's brother. Yep. My bro here co-manages the league with me. If by co-manage you mean Jan does all the work while Amanda plays outside, then yeah, I do co-manage. You know I'm better with more hands-on stuff, Jan, plus you're better with the paperwork. Man, that's kind of fucked up, saying that someone's better with the paperwork. Yikes. I mean, honestly, is it such a good idea to put me with all the legal documentation the league requires? I suppose you're right. If I left you with all that stuff, you'd make sure everything burned to the ground. Anyway, since you're not willing to deliver this for me, I will do it myself. Okay, you do that. See you two later. I always said 2 weeks. But, right, back to business. I'll meet you upstairs, okay? Wow, this is such an experience. Ouch. Sorry about that. Please excuse me. What a kind young lady. She kind of looked like, yeah, she kind of looked like that girl, the mom from the start. Probably not supposed to realize that, though. This door is magnetically locked. Okay, then. Guess up the stairs, then. And in through this door, right? And we're in the lab, finally. Not too much farther now. Alright. And make sure she's there. Don't worry about it. Ahem. Hello. Right. Anyways, Loomis, this is Professor Jennerson, aka Professor Jenner. Jenner, this is Loomis. They're a new trainer, you know, the one I told you about? Yes, welcome, Loomis. As Amanda started, my name is Professor Jennerson. I'm the head scientist at this lab. Therefore, I'm also in charge of getting new trainers on the right track. You also look like the guy from the start. Awesome. That being said, you're a little bit late. Yeah, they were late, but they probably overslept or something. My mom has been abducted by aliens and basically Team Skull 2.0. Maybe. Probably overslept or something. Excitement of one's journey can sleep deprive a person. You understand, yes? Yes, well, let's get Loomis on their way. So, Loomis, right next to me, there's a door. Take the door, then the elevator. You'll be taken down to a room where all of the Pokemon are kept. You will be allowed to pick one Pokemon. Once you've picked one you're satisfied with, you'll be on your way. Yep, and we'll be here waiting for you up here. Alright. I like how you use right as both an adjective. Like it's literally to his right, and he also said it as like the, he is right. Sorry, I can't just stand up there while you're down here making your decision of your life for life. Yeah, English is so goddamn hard. Professor Jenner is also awkward to be around. So let me explain this process. There are 3 biomes located in this underground paradise. Fire types are sectioned off to the right, grass to the left, and water to the south. However, that's not all. If you're indecisive like 80% of America, good thing I don't live in America, you can use that beautifully colored machine over there. The machine will drop out a Pokeball that will randomly contain one of the Pokemon found here. So, go on, find your Pokemon. I would probably use this thing, but this game is hard as shit, and I do not want to fuck up. But I do want to use something I have not ever used before. So I'll probably be using a water type. I mostly use grass types, it seems. I could use a fire type. I mean, there's like... What haven't I used of fire types? Cyndaquil is my favorite 2nd generation Pokemon. I have used the Fennekin, and I don't really like the rest. Litten's cool. I'm not really into firefighting types, though. Let's just hope Scorbunny isn't one, right, guys? But I think I kind of have made my decision on who I'm going to go with, and I think it's going to be this little guy right here. Tododile. Choose Tododile. Loomis obtained a Totodile. Would you like to give Totodile a name? What am I going to name this guy? What's a good name? I might be here for a while, so you'll probably skip to when I find out a name. I think I'm going to name this Totodile Strider. For any of you that get the reference, you'll probably like me. Alright, Amanda, I have made my decision. Oh, great. You chose, I'm guessing. Why don't we put them to the test? We can use the battlefield right over there. It was supposed to be used by Melina? But she won't mind. Alright, sweet. I'm excited. So, this is your first battle, right? I'm honored to be your first opponent, Loomis. Now, the cameras are on. The lights are on us. The pressure is building. What can a new trainer dish out with their newly obtained Pokemon? Stay tuned and we'll discover it together. Oh, don't worry, I'll be using this little guy for our first battle. It's a Litten. Litten here is my trusty partner the professor gave me as a gift. Don't be shy, send out your friend too. Hyper little dude, eh? Anyways, let's get the battle started. One thing I have to say, oh my god, the trainer sprites in this game look so amazing. This game looks amazing. I'm so hyped. I hope you guys will be happy joining me with this journey. Alright, Strider, let's see what you can dish out, eh? Seems like we're doing about the same damage. I could have leered my first turn, but I think this is basically a scratch match. Ooh. I can survive one more. Unless it crits. Oi! Fucking hell, kinda close, eh? The Strider way of doing this, eh? Nice. Hey. You're totally good. Thank you, Amanda. Gee willikers, Marianne. Explosive, beautiful, you're natural. Even if it was just a tackle fight. It was more of a scratch fight, bitch, but whatever. That was really fun, though. Both of our Pokemon they're all in it. Amanda, how did I know you weren't just checking on Loomis? Oh no, the horror had been found out. I simply can't go on like this. I was only teasing, Amanda. Don't worry about it. I know, but you know me. I can't stand letting battle opportunities like this to pass. And speaking of that, I must be going once again. Duty calls and all that. Understood. I presume I'll see you soon? Where there are new trainers, there's always Amanda. Before that, I'd like to give you something. I'd like to give Loomis something. Alright. See you, Loomis. Make me proud. I sure will. Yes, well, now that we've gotten some privacy, I'd like to ask you something about my daughter, Mella. I want to say Mella. Professor, why, I'm done with my assignment in Amethyst Cave. Ah, results? Well, if I'm honest, I didn't find much. The Pokemon there were a little too strong for me, but I'll get stronger. Ah, don't worry about it. By the way, Ren, this is Loomis. Loomis, this is my assistant, Ren. Yo. Well, an idea just sparked. You say you want to get stronger? Well then, here's your chance to get stronger. Battle Loomis. Sure, it'll be fun. For this fight, I'll use my most trusted partner. Let's go. Sure. Oh my god, look how good these trainer sprites look. I'm such a nerd. Okay. Beginner Lux runs out quick. Okay, bud. Beginner Lux runs out quick. Oh, never mind. Fuck, we're dead. He crit us. Crit us on the first fucking turn. Nice. Off to a great start. Holy shit, off to a really good start. And Strider learned Rage. That's not very Strider-like. Wow, not bad. Yikes. If I lost to a newbie, then I must be really slacking. Impressive battle. Though that's enough fooling around for one day, Ren. You have more work to do, correct? Yeah, I'll get to it now. Later, Loomis. Now, if all the interruptions are out of the way, I'd like to ask you a favor. I sent my daughter Mella on an expedition to Route 1 recently. However, I'm a little worried about her. She has potential, but I worry nonetheless. Get to Goldenwood Forest. You must take the train to Route 1. To find that, just exit this lab and take a left, and go all the way north. Of course, in exchange for helping me, you can have these. Nice, thank God. These 3 items will sure get you started on your journey, but of course, I must be going. Alright. Well, I think that'll be it for our first episode, guys. So, if you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe maybe, start some comments, share it around, please, if you enjoyed. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and later.